Hi everyone, this is Akash from PNP. In the last video, I showed you how to install Immich on your Ugreen, and many people asked how to add an existing photo library to Immich. So I'll show you just that in this video. Here I have a library called ext photos, and I want this to be added to Immich. So first thing first, your Immich is running in a container. This is a directory on your Ugreen NAS. Ugreen NAS is host. Your container does not have access to your host file system directly unless you mount it. So the Docker compose file that we used earlier, we have to change that a bit and then recreate our container. So here what I've done is I have first taken the absolute path of my folder. This is my external library. I've copied this path. This path I want to mount here. Okay, so in this I've said that this path is to be mounted to this path. So my Immich will have extlib as a shortcut to this volume. All right, so let's close it, create your Immich again. You can see the previous video on how to do that, and once this is done, we go to administration, we go to external libraries, and we create a new library. It asks me who is the owner of this library. That library can only belong to one single user. Create it, and now we give the path. The path here is going to be extlib, which will then go to this. So Control C, Control V, add. Done. You can validate it just to make sure that yes, path is validated. Save. Go back to photos. You don't see any photos. The reason is because this has not been scanned yet. So to scan, we can go to again administration, we can go to jobs, and we can rescan the external libraries. After this, we can go back to Immich. Yeah, in the photos you can see these are the 4 photos that I had there, and they have come there. Now you don't want to keep on scanning it manually, so what happens is if you go to administration, you have got 2 settings there. Look at the external library settings. One is an experimental setting, which is watch external libraries for file change. If you do this, then this will constantly monitor your library, and as soon as it finds a new file has been added, it will immediately add it to your album. This is something experimental. Otherwise, the default setting is that it will keep on scanning it periodically. You can keep this on as well. Default setting is that it does it every night at midnight, but you can put it in a cron tab format. So you can have it every hour, every every 10 minutes, every quarter, every week, whatever. For this you can ask Google on how the format is for every hour, what the format is, and things like those, and that's it. With this you should be able to add as many libraries as you want to add. So if you had one more library here, say if you had another one, then you would have to change this and add one more line here. Don't use tab here, just with this space, and the format is first you put the absolute path here. So your absolute path goes here, then you tell it the path in container. That's it, right? So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comment box, and I will try to reply as soon as I can. Thank you.